Today's video is 6 signs that she is emotionally damaged. Now, being able to spot if you are potentially dating a lady that is emotionally damaging, well, it's going to save you a lot of heartache and stress. Now, a lady that is emotionally damaged is the type that really is just not willing to work on herself. She is just aimlessly hoping for a guy to sweep down and save her. She is extremely vulnerable, but not in a way that a guy is happy to hammer on his chest and feel like a king and help her. She is so vulnerable that the guy ends up feeling like she is literally damaged goods. So let's dive in together so you know what you are looking out for so that you can avoid her at all costs. My name's Anna and stick around for the video. She moves the relationship on way too fast. These types of ladies, well, they want a lot of reassurance and a lot of emotional connection all of the time. And that's because they don't feel that they can give it to themselves. Therefore, they expect it all from you. Lucky you, I guess. She's going to be very needy and she's always seeking out emotional validation that you like her, that you find her attractive, and that the relationship is okay. This is because she's very needy, so she's so quick to move on the relationship because she wants validation. So she's quick to talk about moving in together in just the first couple of months of dating. And she's probably scared you with the talks about wedding bells and having children, and that's before you guys have even passed that 3-month relationship mark. Now, in her mind, she is just wanting a guy to slot into her life and fill in all of those blanks so that she feels okay. But the sad thing here is, it's not her having an actual relationship with you and enjoying you as a person. It's actually her using a manipulation technique to resolve her unmet needs. She endlessly talks about those that have done her wrong. Now, just like all of us, we all have emotional damage, but she has been hurt. But in her world, her hurt is so extreme that she hasn't quite dealt with it yet and she hasn't put it to rest. Therefore, it's always a hot topic. She uses her past as a way to excuse terrible behavior or erratic emotions. And because she is unable to self-soothe, she is depending on you to do that for her. Now, she hasn't healed from her past and she still finds it very painful, so she talks about it consistently in a way to ease the pain. But what you have to understand here is that you cannot do anything to help her out. She needs to seek guidance and help herself, even if she goes to therapy, whatever she chooses to do. This person is known to self-sabotage her relationships. She does what she doesn't want to do. She's pushing people away, and that's the last thing she wants. And that's down to her excessive talk about her pain, about her past, and the people that hurt her. She will expect you to fix her. We probably have all thought this at one point, right? That we thought, you know what, when I'm older, I'm going to have a relationship. They're going to be so perfect. They will be my perfect match and they will just seem to fix me and I don't have to do any work. But as we get older, we realize relationships are all about compromise. And the sooner that you realize that you have to do your homework before you enter into a relationship, the better. And you guessed it. The emotionally damaged lady is someone that has not done her self-healing prior to the relationship. So she just comes in with all her baggage. Therefore, she's going to expect you to run the relationship for the both of you. She's going to be expecting you to handle her responsibilities and always be available when she is upset and to do things that she wants to do all the time because she's not realized that she needs to handle this issue herself. Therefore, she will always feel that her issues deserves direct attention. She uses other people's success to make herself look better. These types of women sadly don't have a lot going on in their life because they are experiencing so much pain on a daily basis, it's holding them back. Therefore, they are well aware that they don't have a lot to offer in a relationship. So therefore, to boost themselves, they rely on the success of friends and family and co-workers in a bid to look a lot more successful. So the next time that you have a conversation with a specific lady in mind, you have to start to analyze what she's actually talking about. Is she talking about her own success or the success of someone else? She doesn't really progress in the relationship. Now, naturally, you will find that these women are easily persuaded to move the relationship on a lot quicker, which is obviously very, very unhealthy. However, they don't really invest in the relationship, and you may find that they are happy to move in with you during the early days, but give it so many months and so many years, you will always feel like there's something missing, and that's because, well, there is. She's wanting to have a relationship, but she doesn't want to actually be in a relationship. She just wants the benefit of the reassurance. So you will find it's always you planning the date nights, planning the holidays, and when you do take her away somewhere, you will find that she just doesn't really seem to be there or open up. It's as if she has no emotional drive, and the reality is, well, she really doesn't. She's literally burnt out all the time by her own emotional damage, so she can't remain present in the moment. So if you are the type of person whose love language is to feel affection, to have words of affirmation or physical touch, you will struggle to actually feel needed in the relationship with an emotionally damaged lady. She is all about receiving, however, she is not capable of giving because, well, that's just foreign to her. She always talks about how amazing her past self was. A lady that is stuck in the past will quite literally feel the pain from her yesteryears on a daily basis. And it's very sad, but she's the type of person that will always bring up how she was so much better when she had amazing health several years ago, or she was just so much better when she had that high-paying job 3 years ago. You will always find that she constantly makes reference to the previous self, and that her current version is just boring and grey and not exciting in the slightest. And if you notice that she always talks as if she's just kind of given up and that her previous self was a lot better than what she is today, then it's obvious she's not capable of getting happy, basically. And it's obvious she is not going to progress anytime soon. So therefore, you have to really think, do you want to have a relationship with someone whose best years are behind them? Probably not. I am fresh out of tips, but if you do want some more, then don't worry. There are some videos here next to my head. Go click on these because I really think you will like them. All you have to do now is tell me how much you enjoyed the video, give me a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Stay safe, stay happy. Bye-bye.